Hello everybody, welcome to Cracked Up Games, and welcome to a game called Seance. Still got Atlas here with me for this one. This one is interesting from what I remember reading on itch.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Detective Tether from the NRPD. We wouldn't normally ask psychics like yourself for help, but unfortunately all of our leads on this case have dried up. The name of the victim is Tamsin. Maybe you can summon her with that table over there. Tap her name into that board of yours and light the candles.
How do you
I have a Luigi board? Do I have a Luigi board? Yeah, I know. Why is the detective having to explain to the psychic how this stuff works?
How do you know how this works, sir?
It's like in the Sly Cooper games when Bentley's having to tell Sly how to be himself.
Yes, Tamsin's the victim of our unsolved case.
Why do you have a picture of them as a ghost?
I was about to say, she looks very blue.
Go and tap her name into your board and then light your candles.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure out how to board.
Don't worry. We don't even know where her body is.
Just
so
erase
make sure
the Luigi
you
board.
ask her
Then
to
what is
elaborate.
this picture? If you don't know where her body is, what is this picture? Is she naturally blue? Is she a Smurf?
Why are
And if
you?
she's
And
confused,
also, why are you lit like a
Try
Disney
using
villain?
that board of
That's
yours to
actually a
give her
very
some
good
answers.
question.
See you later.
Okay. Bye. Oh, okay. So you click this. So, Luigi board. This is a very specific Luigi board if it has an elaborate and a keep going button. Also, we have Inosuke from Demon Slayer down here arguing with Satan himself. Okay, he said light the candle of yours. I have two. Yeah, the picture is just her ghost. Hello.
Oh, you are stabbed in your spine.
Yeah. Hello. No? Elaborate on the who's there.
What am I doing here?
You got summoned. Also, you have knives of very differing length in your spine.
So cold.
Elaborate.
Everything feels wrong. Who am I?
You are Tamsin. Also, nice ghost dubstep in the background.
Tamsin. That's right.
Keep going.
I remember now.
Okay.
Is
Elaborate.
the music always
It's
going to be
slowly
this
coming back
intense?
to me.
That's a very good question. Is the music always going to be this repetitive? Is the real question.
I was jogging,
Keep going.
and suddenly everything got cold.
Elaborate.
Somebody killed me.
I see that. You are a ghost.
I don't remember where I was.
Did he say?
I don't know.
And suddenly,
Okay, so goes back to the
I
previous
don't
thing.
remember where I was.
I don't think he did.
Huh.
Any topic you need to ask me about?
You sound very crunchy, my guy.
Yes, Tamsin's the victim. Go and tap her name. If you make a mistake, we don't even know where her body is. And if she's confused, try using that board. See you later.
Okay.
Can we ask him about anything?
I don't know. Come on back, Tammy. Woof, woof. Speedrun the ghost summoning.
I don't remember where I was.
Oh, it picks right back up where it was.
Elaborate?
I just remembered pavement under my feet.
Okay.
I heard a rustle behind me, and so I crossed the road.
Okay.
I was tired, so I started walking. When I looked down, knife through my chest.
Okay, so that's in yellow. It's the first time seeing yellow. Also, looks like it should be more through your stomach.
Fair.
I didn't see the man who killed me.
No, that's just an assumption.
Tamsin. That's right.
Okay, so it cycles then.
When I looked,
Elaborate the
I
knife.
felt the life
Okay.
drain from me. I didn't see the man who killed me. At least I thought it was a man.
Okay.
He was tall. Tamsin.
Hey, detective, how tall are you?
How tall are you, man? Lit like a Disney villain.
And suddenly,
Okay.
I heard a rustle behind me, and so I looked out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't see anyone.
Okay, so elaborate, you can get a little bit more information. It's kind of like pressing in the Ace Attorney games.
I was tired, so I started walking. I thought I would hear better that way.
It's fair.
When I looked down, I had a knife through my chest.
Okay. Maybe I can ask the detective about the knife.
Hey,
Yes,
anything you want to
okay.
ask me?
Oh, so
you found
yellow
out about
is...
the knife?
I guess evidence?
Maybe you're the real deal after all.
I mean, she kind of has two of them sticking through her ghost, so
You
it's not that
found a
hard to
knife
figure out.
near a pool of blood.
Okay.
It had a brand on it. Altman.
Okay.
Yes, Altman.
Beard!
It's a pretty common brand
Why
around
does he look like a Psychonauts
here.
character?
Was that a name? Remember, you can use your notepad. Just click a word to type it out on the board. See you later.
Oh, that's actually handy.
Alt-banana.
Alt-banana.
Alternative banana. Ah!
You know, it's silly to call on a spirit whose business is finished.
Yeah, but why are you a ghost?
Spirits
Business
who are
is
at
finished.
peace have no tie to the physical realm.
Why do you
If you don't have anything to
knives?
talk about, leave me.
Talk about the knife. God, that is so helpful having
Knives,
this up
yes,
here.
I used to make these when I was still alive.
Elaborate.
These are affairs of the living. I have no need for material things. I had an old store downtown.
Okay.
Peace
Let's
be
go
with
ask
you.
Detective Man about
If you need
downtown.
anything, just
Oh,
ask.
sweet Jesus.
Downtown's
be
a
a lot
region
more
of the
stuff.
city. Not a lot of
Usually
crime
it
there,
is.
usually.
That's wrong, usually, in most cities.
If you have important evidence like that, make sure you present it at the right time.
Okay.
So
See you
maybe
later.
for where she was.
Possibly. Okay, so I have to light the candles manually still. That's a
When I
little...
looked down, I had an...
Okay, so keep going.
I don't remember where I was.
Right downtown. Not very specific, but maybe I can get the information.
Oh, yes, it's coming back to me.
Elaborate.
Now that you mention it, I was downtown on my usual jog route.
Okay, so you have a usual route. That's actually
It's
not
usually a
generally
safe area.
a terribly good thing.
There's lots of buildings down there.
Why is blue? Elaborate.
All right. I think something happened at one particular building. I always run past the therapist practice.
Okay. Elaborate.
I wanted to go there, but it's so hard to get seen. It's a popular clinic.
Okay.
I think I may have witnessed a crime there.
Huh.
I just can't remember what it was. About 10
Yeah,
minutes
trauma
later,
can tend to have that
I was
effect.
murdered.
Yeah. So I wonder if she was a witness to something then and got eliminated.
Oh, yes, it's coming back to me.
Okay, so let's go ask him about the therapist.
I'm here to help. A therapist.
Why are you so
We had a
crunchy?
street go missing recently.
Very loud.
Yeah, he's very crunchy in these headphones.
Name was Aria.
Aria, huh?
Yeah. Aria was the therapist.
She also looks like a Psychonauts character.
Maybe she saw something. Try summoning her.
I love
How
that
do you
he's
know
just
she's
assuming
dead?
everyone's dead.
Like, oh, she's missing. She's dead.
I love how he's just assuming everyone's dead. Whuff. Whuff.
Oh, it's you.
Nice books.
Such a relief to see a familiar face, especially my own client.
Oh. Interesting.
That's news to me. Well, I'm sorry. I guess I've lost a doctor then.
How have you been dealing with your dizziness?
What
You know, I
dizziness?
normally charge you for this appointment.
That is not what the text said.
I suppose I'm not in a position to accept money anymore,
You're very nonchalant about this.
but it seems I owe you an apology.
For?
I formed the wrong opinion of you all along. I couldn't
Okay.
believe you had the ability to speak to the dead,
Well, here we are now.
and yet, here we are,
Yep.
talking.
Again, you're very nonchalant about this whole dead thing.
I thought your ghost stories weren't real, but here we are. This is proof. It was real all along.
Yes.
Sometimes it takes a traumatic experience for us to learn and grow.
That's the first time you've sounded like you've actually used emotion in this entire thing.
I haven't processed what happened yet. I need time to think about it first. I hope my family aren't too worried about me.
Okay. Is there anything I can do with that
Yes.
information?
There's probably somebody missing me. Oh, it's you. Such a relief to see a familiar face, especially my own client.
That didn't do much for me.
I hope. Oh, it's you. Such a relief to see a familiar face, especially my own client.
Alright, so
Goodbye.
let's bring Altman back, because we didn't actually talk to him much. There might be more we can get out of him.
Other than just
I had an old
nice.
store downtown. I left it all to my son
Oh,
now.
here we go. Okay, yep,
Our
that's
business is
actually...
knives. Yes, I used to make these when.
Okay.
Peace be with you.
That's actually
Got
gonna
any
be useful
questions?
information.
Son. Who's
I'm
son?
guessing Arya then had a
A
son.
lot of people have sons, you know. I'm a son. Hell, my dad was a son. Ask around.
You're a bit of a dick, aren't you? And I don't mean that as a
See you
nickname
later.
for detective. Alright, so let's bring Arya back and mention her son.
Oh, it's you. I hope my family aren't too worried about me. Yes, my son Dylan.
Elaborate.
I hope he's doing okay. He was supposed to visit me.
Elaborate.
Presumably, he was the one who found me.
But as far as we know, nobody found you. The detective said that you went missing.
I hope he wasn't too traumatized.
Elaborate.
It must have been shocking to
I
find
don't know
me.
what the blue text is about.
I don't recall where we were supposed to meet.
Downtown?
Downtown.
question mark? Well, I guess her office is downtown.
That's where my clinic is.
Okay.
I don't recall where we were supposed.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So,
Let me
You're
know if
supposed
there's
to meet
anything you
at
need.
Knife.
Dylan.
well,
Doesn't ring a bell.
Dylan looks a
Haven't heard of
little
any
dead
Dylans.
too.
I believe Aria was found by a cop in her office.
You said she went missing! And she's been found!
But I wasn't
You're
on that
leaving
case.
information!
I don't know to find details.
You give us the information, sir.
Yes,
Christ.
the office was the scene of the crime. Maybe someone remembers it. See you later.
Well, let's talk to Dylan. Because he looks like he's doing a bit worse off. According to all these ghost pictures this man has. What's up?
Hello?
You look like you got drowned.
Oh, he's a little
Who's
sludgy.
there?
Yeah. Yep. Hi, I'm a dude.
Can anyone hear me? Please. come and save me.
It's a little
You
late for
have
that.
to help me. There's still time.
Is there?
I think the killer still might come back. The man with the strange face.
Man with the strange face.
So I'm gonna have to ask him about a face, I guess.
Couldn't see so well in the dark, but I noticed. What was wrong with his face again? There was something strange
Was his
about
face an office?
it, but it was dark.
Was his face
Please
downtown?
save me. I'm down here where it's wet. I just need to dry off, then I'll be okay.
I
Hello?
think we're a little past
Who's
that.
there?
Was his face a knife?
Please, come back.
So, how's the case going? His face? No, I didn't hear anything about it.
I didn't hear
But
anything
maybe
about a
someone
face.
else did.
Everybody has faces.
See you later.
Even I have a face. My father had a face.
I don't think... Tamsin mentioned that the person was tall, but she didn't know if they
could
were a man, so I
Maybe
don't
ask
think...
her about his face.
But I don't think there's been a prompt for that yet, because that's usually the green text. Oh wait, no. Hold on. I think I know what I need to do. Hold on.
Nope, you gotta light them candles apparently.
That's a bit of an obnoxious misstep.
Hi.
Where Aria was talking about where they were supposed to meet. Maybe that's where I use office?
I don't recall where we were supposed to meet.
Because that's where she was found.
Oh, indeed, my office.
There we go, okay. Elaborate.
That's where we agreed to meet up.
Yep.
I should have known. I'm always in there.
Well, according to Tamsin, you are a very popular therapist.
I was a workaholic.
Again, not what the text said.
Though usually it's bright, and that night it was dark.
Okay.
Something happened to the power. I didn't hear him break in. He must have come in very quietly. But there was something distinctive about him.
Face.
What was it again?
Was it that his face was a knife?
Oh, that's right. He was wearing something over his face.
Usually it's called a mask.
That's why I couldn't tell how he looked. That's why I don't remember him. He was wearing a mask.
Okay. Now I assume I can ask the
Could have
detective
been
about a
anyone
mask.
under there. And then he strangled me. I don't even know why.
Oh yeah, you can see the ligature marks around her neck.
I
if you
can't
look
from this
closely.
angle.
It's
Is
very
that why she's
thin.
posed like that?
It looks more like she's thoughtful, but there's like a darker line across the middle of her neck.
I thought she was wearing a necklace.
He didn't say anything to me.
Honestly, from
I
over here.
felt his rage. I don't even know how he got in.
By using the
Right.
knife.
If I can help you, just let me know. I
That's
haven't heard
Yeah, you can
anything about
turn
a
your
mask.
volume down a bit, my guy.
Can you be more specific?
You haven't heard anything about
Find
a
out
lot
what
of
kind
things.
of mask. Make sure you show everyone.
Okay.
See you later.
Let's try Dylan first. Yes, I'm in the office!
Could you
I'm
imagine?
the ghost of the office!
Just an Easter egg, you summon an entire office building that's been, like, destroyed.
Since I'm in the office, suddenly Steve Carell appears.
Hello?
Hey Dylan, you have anything to say about a mask?
What was wrong with his face again? Yes, I remember now. He did have a mask.
Elaborate.
It was dark, but I saw what he looked like. Maybe mask is the wrong word for it. He had the head of a pig.
Elaborate?
He had a real pig's head
Jigsaw?
on top of his face.
Gross.
It was really
I
dark
thought it was
down
more
there.
Jigsaw's apprentices that wore the pig head, but I've never actually seen any of the Saw movies.
It was kind of
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah, I've never actually seen any of the Saw movies. I've watched Let's Plays on the 2 Saw games out there, and I've seen Spiral, the spin-off with Chris Rock in it. I actually like that one.
I'm trying to remember if Jigsaw actually wore the pig's mask ever.
Yeah, I
I've
don't
seen like
remember.
all of them except for I've seen up to 7.
Oh. Yeah, I've never seen any
I
of the
haven't
Saw
seen
movies myself.
They're gory. I love them.
That's what I've heard some people say is like the problem with the newer ones is that they started becoming too much about that and leaving the story behind.
Yeah. 'Cause
Supposedly the newest one, they tried to strike a good balance, get back to the story, but also like keep the like gore fest to it. But of course I haven't seen it. Spiral was pretty gory, but it was also more story focused because it was more like a murder mystery thing with like a copycat killer.
Huh.
But when he went in,
I get that
I could
because like
see the nose.
the first like 5 or 6 movies like
think I
had
saw
this
something
interweaving
else.
plot that all
Some
tied
kind
back.
of creature?
Was it a shoulder rat?
Please, come back soon.
Some kind of creature.
Whatever you need. I'm not going anywhere.
Stop being so crunchy!
Pig. Now that's
I
quite
haven't
a
heard anything
coincidence.
about a pig.
Why is it a coincidence?
Everybody's a pig.
A local
My father
butcher
was a
went missing
pig.
last week before
Oh
all of
my
this.
god.
Ah,
How big of a serial murder is
I
this?
believe his name was Randall. No, wait. Rendell. Yeah.
Okay, so
Rendell?
are you gonna come and next time we ask you about something, are you gonna tell us where Rendell's body was found?
Yeah,
Oh,
Rendell.
okay,
He
Rendell
owned a
got
butcher
sliced
shop. We found his body. Chopped up and mixed in with meat.
You know that going missing and being murdered are very different things, right? One implies that you haven't found them, the other implies that you have.
See you later.
Alright, Grendel. Get out of here.
Brindle?
Grendel. Apparently they're making a new Beowulf movie. I don't remember who's gonna be in it.
Ooh.
Part of me wants to say maybe Bill Skarsgård is playing
Who has
Grendel,
business
but I'm
with
not
Randall?
sure. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Rendell.
That sounds pretentious.
Are you like practicing a Rayman cosplay?
Yeah, that's right. Randall. That's me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a mustache! I thought he had like a weirdly toothy grin.
Another thief?
Thief? Elaborate?
Well, I've had enough of thieves. Another one for me to catch. Yeah, I caught the thief. I didn't catch them with my bare hands, though. I had another way.
Was it a pig?
Be seeing
Was it
ya.
a knife?
Was it a
How's the
pig
case
knife?
going?
Was it a knife strapped to a pig?
No, we didn't get any reports of a thief.
Yeah, because Rendell probably didn't leave the butcher shop after
So
that.
if there was a thief, they must
So
be
if they're a
really good.
thief.
See you later.
Well, if they were apparently caught by Rendell, then they must not have been that good of a
I haven't heard anything about a thief. We're all thieves. My father was a thief.
I didn't catch them with my bare hands, though. I had
Did you
another
catch
way.
them with a knife?
Did you catch them with a therapist?
I don't believe in shrinks. I ain't from that snowflake generation.
Oh my
Dude,
god!
shut up.
I don't believe in shrinks. They're
Catch them
not
with my
real.
bare hands.
Did you catch him with a face?
Another way.
Do you believe in faces?
Yeah, he had a face like a pig. I didn't catch him with my bare hands.
Did you catch him with a pig?
Yeah, that's what he stole. He stole a pig. I didn't catch him with my bare hands.
Did you catch him with a knife?
Did you catch him with a downtown?
The knives all day, but that ain't what killed me.
You sure?
I didn't catch them with my bare
Did you
hands.
catch him with a son?
I don't have any sons.
Did you catch him with an office?
Anyway, I didn't
Actually, it
catch
kind
them
of
with
looks
my bare
like
hands,
he
though.
got hit over the head with something, because that, like, abrasion right there, and then got chopped up after. Alright, we'll
That's
elaborate
the
then.
power of technology. Who has business with Randall?
That didn't tell me anything.
I didn't. Who has business with Randall?
Oh! I think I know.
Be
Hold on.
seeing ya.
Back to Tamsin.
Ugh.
Right, light the candles. Hey, Tammy, we might have some information.
Oh, yes. There's.
Buildings,
I
there it is.
think
Witnessed a crime.
I
Thief.
may have witnessed a crime there. A theft sounds familiar, but I can't remember what was stolen. I
An
think
entire
I
fucking.
may have witnessed a crime there.
Pig.
No, I don't know anything about that. I'm vegan. I think
Good for you.
I may have witnessed a crime there.
Did you witness an aria?
No, I think
Okay, so
There
I
was-
have witnessed a crime there.
there was what?
If you go back, there was another green section that was
About
something about a particular building. Maybe
there's
that's
lots
office.
of buildings down there. I always run. I think there's lots of buildings down there. Oh right. There's lots of buildings down there. Lots of places have off. There's lots of buildings down there.
Yeah, because that's not really green, it's blue, but I don't know what
I
to do with the
cannot.
blue text yet.
There's a really good clinic downtown. There's
Yeah,
lots
I haven't
of
figured out
buildings
yet what
down
to do
there.
with the blue text, because Aria also had blue text at one point, but I haven't figured out what that
Huh.
means.
I always run
They
past
both
the
look
therapist
green.
practice. I
Yeah.
think I may have witnessed a crime there.
Mass? Just see if it says anything.
As I said, I
Okay.
think
That wasn't what I was asking. I was
I
asking in
witnessed a
relation to the
crime
witnessing a crime.
about 10 minutes later. Oh, I
Okay,
was
so
downtown. Bye.
Huh.
let's try summoning Altman again. I feel like there's gotta be something more with him.
Knives. Yes, I used to make these. I had an old store. I left it all. Our business is knife. I have no tie to your world. Knives. Yes, I used to make
Okay,
these when I
well,
was still. Peace be with you.
Yes, Altman doesn't have anything else. Aria, do you have anything? Because we're looking for something
don't even know how I got in.
technological for how Rendell got the captured the thief.
Maybe use thief or
Knife.
he got in with a knife.
No,
Try open the window.
I don't even know how he got in.
Thief.
Yes, he could have been a thief. He had access somehow.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere.
Maybe he disarmed the security system. Only a thief or a person with access could get in.
Implying that all thieves just know how to enter buildings.
That could be anyone who could get past security.
You're really not feeding me much here.
There may be footage of him on the CCTV.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
We have CCTV for our safety, of course. Not that it helped.
Apparently.
Oh, but maybe it wasn't working. It was dark after all. I think the power went out.
Well, that would
I
explain
only saw
why
him up close
you're.
because he was carrying a small light.
Okay, so
Goodbye.
there's a leave
I
off
say
point,
two
so
heads
let's-
are better than one, as long as there are also two bodies. We checked
Usually.
all the CCTV at the therapist's office. We didn't find anything. Maybe someone else knows about it. See you later.
So we need CCTV for Rendell, I think. That's how he caught him. The wonders of technology. I think is the CCTV.
I thought he was implying he caught him with a knife.
Who has
That's
this?
what...
Another.
Cause see, like...
I didn't catch them with my bare hands, though. I had another way.
Yeah, see, catching and seeing are very different things.
Yeah, that's right. I spotted them on the CCTV. I
Elaborate?
set it up to keep an eye on my merchandise. I didn't get a close look, though. It looked a little fuzzy,
It was a dog.
but he came back the next day to delete the footage. How
Yeah.
did he get there? Oh well. He showed up in some
Okay.
kind of vehicle. I forget what kind.
A pig.
So we we haven't seen anything about a vehicle yet.
I'm usually good with vehicles. That's when I caught him. I found him fiddling with my computer. We wrestled each other, but he smashed me over the head with a meat tenderizer.
He's got the abrasion on his head.
You know what they say, live by the tenderizer, die by the tenderizer.
Can't say I've ever heard that one.
Or are you just making stuff up on the spot?
Alright, let's get back.
Okay,
He
maybe...
showed up in some kind of...
What was the last thing
seeing ya.
Dylan had a thing?
Talking about the pig mask, but I don't remember what his last bit of green text would have been.
I think I saw something else.
Okay, some kind of creature.
Some kind of creature?
I don't think we've gotten anything for that yet, unless...
Have we talked to him about the pig?
He's the one that told us about the pig mask. That it was a pig head that he was wearing.
Please, come back soon.
Okay, Arya... Okay, hold on. There might be a little bit more after Arya mentions the light here that we might be able to get a little bit more information.
I only... It was flickering a lot.
So it was a candle?
Yes, he could have been a thief.
Okay, no, so she doesn't have anything more.
I only saw him up close because he was carrying a small light.
Which I imagine would be a candle.
Goodbye.
That's a very inconvenient light
Have you
source
checked
for
everything?
someone breaking in to use.
I already asked about all of these.
See you later.
I don't feel like we have the answers we need. We don't have anything about a vehicle or a kind of creature.
I was down to...
But I don't
I always
think
I think I may
got
have
anything else
witnessed a crime
here.
there.
CCTV?
I don't think there was any CCTV where I was.
No?
I think I may have witnessed a
Randall?
crime there. No, I don't. I think I may have witnessed a crime there.
Son?
No, I don't have children. I think I may have witnessed a crime there.
Did you witness a downtown?
Did you witness a crime of face?
No, that'd be a crime of faith.
Is that relevant to what I just said? You aren't listening to me.
Really? None of the other stuff is you consider irrelevant, but that one is the one thing you draw a question on? Did you witness yourself?
Did you witness a knife?
Someone calling out to me. I think I may have witnessed.
Did you witness a knife?
Yes. I think I may
Did
have
you witness an
witnessed a
Altman?
crime there.
Yeah. See anything about Altman?
Altman? No, I don't know a person named Altman.
That's the only one where she actually acknowledged the
I
name.
may have witnessed a crime there.
Did you witness a Dylan? The only name we haven't asked her about.
I think I heard that name on campus before, but I don't know him.
Oh,
I think
so
I
Dylan's a college
may
student.
have witnessed a crime there.
Alright, hold on.
You don't look like it.
Let's go over what the green is so far.
Uh-huh.
There's witnessing a crime, but when we asked about a thief, she said that might be it, but she doesn't know what was stolen. Wait. Hold on. Thief, but she doesn't know what was stolen. Did we ask her about the pig?
was stolen, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But I don't know if... I don't think she saw that.
I may have witnessed a
But I'll
crime
ask about
there.
pig anyways. No. Okay, yeah, we did ask her about that because she said she's vegan. So, something about a thief at the therapist's office. Dylan is talking about some kind of creature. Arya's talking about a light, which flickering makes me think it's a candle. And Rendell's talking about a vehicle. We don't have any of those.
There are so many games called Seance.
And Altman doesn't have any green
Take all the
text
time
for
you
us.
need. We have to be
Okay,
thorough.
Yeah.
Downtown's a region. If you have important evidence like that,
Yep, I'm aware.
make sure you present it at the right time.
Yep.
No, so if there was a thief,
Okay, so
they must be really. Oh, you found.
You don't-
It had a brand
so
on it.
talking to you again doesn't really
Altman.
do much of anything.
Yeah, maybe she saw something. Dylan. I believe, but I wasn't on that case, so see you later.
Yeah, so. Okay, hold on. Dylan, come on back. I don't know if we ever asked Dylan to elaborate
Dylan,
on
I think I saw
seeing
something
the
else.
creature.
I just.
That was absolutely worthless. Dylan, you have not been a help
I
at
saw
all.
something else. Some kind of creature?
Does keep going give you a different?
It just cycles through the
Uh,
text that we've already seen. Did you see a Rendell? Is he a creature?
I don't know who that is. I think I saw something else. Some kind of creature?
Did you see an Aria?
Mom? Are you there with my mom? I think I saw something else.
Did you
Some
see a
kind of
pig?
creature?
Other than the
Yes.
mask?
That foul pig.
No.
I think I saw something
Did you
else.
see a thief? Is a thief a
Some kind of
creature?
I don't. I think I saw something else.
Did you see a
Oh,
Tamsin?
oh,
Some kind
hang on.
of creature?
Did you possibly find something?
Yeah,
Tamsin?
give me just a second.
Yeah, she's a
Okay,
cute
so
girl who goes to my college.
Dylan does know Tamsin.
Hang on.
So apparently Dylan's college
I
age.
think I saw something else. Some kind of creature?
There's a point where there's another thing on the notepad that we do not have, and I'm trying to see how they got it.
Huh. I hope there's nothing missable.
Okay, there's Dylan.
Do you know an Altman?
I don't know who that is. I think I saw something else. Please, come back soon.
Oh, wait.
Rendell, come on back.
He showed up, and that's when we wrestled each. Yeah, that.
Okay, so
Yeah. He showed up in some kind of vehicle. I forget.
Altman's
what
not a
kind.
type of vehicle too, is it?
Yeah, I got a knife just like that.
Alright,
He
that's not
showed
helpful.
up in some kind of vehicle. I forget what kind.
Was the vehicle a CCTV?
How come you city folk don't let me finish a damn sentence? He showed up
Okay.
in some kind of vehicle. I forget what kind.
Was it a Tamsin?
Yeah, I'd never heard that name. He showed up in some kind of vehicle. I forget what kind. Be seeing ya.
Alright, so hold on a minute while we try and figure something out. Okay, so
Okay, so you talk to Dylan.
bringing Dylan back.
Then you need to go therapist.
I think I saw something else. Some kind of creature? Right. My mom is a therapist. I think I saw something else.
Okay, wait.
Some kind of
Some kind of
creature?
plan? What?
Yeah. I think I saw something else. Some kind of creature?
And then when he says some kind of plan, you need to get put in
My
downtown.
mom is a therapist. We had some kind of plan. I can't-
If the board
I
can
think
come
I
back.
saw something else.
Didn't,
Some
but what
kind
if
of
I do
creature?
downtown now? That's the question.
Yeah, that's the last place I remember before I wound up here.
And
Okay.
then office.
I was going somewhere
Okay.
specific. I think I saw something else. Some kind of creature?
Okay, I don't like that because that's the first time that we've had to do things in
I was going to my
reaction
mother's
to
office.
just.
When I was the victim of a kidnapping.
Okay, so that's what Tamsin witnessed, then I'm betting. Okay, I don't like that. That is... Normally when we've had to present evidence, it's in regards to something that they've said just through the regular text. This is the first time that we've had to do something in response to something they've said of other
I think I saw
information.
Yeah, that's
Please.
just like...
I
Come back
don't
soon.
like that. That's a little too obtuse. That just requires you to...
ask everyone everything.
Yeah, and that's not the most intuitive.
I may have witnessed a crime there.
How?
Especially because also there was another character that had something
Yes,
in green
it was a kidnapping.
when I presented evidence, and I don't even remember what that was at this point. Okay, so now we finally got progress.
I witnessed a terrible crime. I saw a man thrown into a car.
Okay, so more blue text.
What kind of car?
How
Wait,
different? If I show you this on my phone, how different are the colors that you're seeing on the monitor to this?
Very. But there's a reason for that.
No.
Okay, so I have a,
It was a truck.
There we go. There's our vehicle.
yeah. So I've got the night mode on, the blue light filter, because otherwise the like regular blue light like really strains my eyes after a while.
That makes sense. That makes sense
Yeah.
why this is a lot more green.
Yeah, that's
than
why
blue.
it gives everything a little bit more of an orange tint. Fortunately, it doesn't come through in the recordings. It'll record as what it's supposed to be rather than how my monitor shows it. Otherwise, like watching back any recordings would look an extra layer of orange.
I remember
Okay, so
it clearly now.
truck. So we got that now for Rendell.
It pulled up and parked near me. He must have seen that I witnessed him. Then I heard the leaves on the floor behind me, so I crossed the road to get away. There's no way I could have gotten away from that truck. I thought I would have seen him because he was tall. He must have been about your height.
It was me! I am the murderer!
That's when he stabbed me, and now I'm dead. That's
Astute
just how it
observation.
That's
is. I
just
must have
how it
just been
is.
in the wrong place at the wrong time.
You're very nonchalant about that.
It wasn't my fault.
No, it
That's
wasn't
the
your
closure
fault.
I needed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can come to terms with this now, Tallman.
Tall
Yes,
man?
it was a kidnapping.
You are making me sound like a serial killer just calling me tall man. Okay, so bring Rendell back and talk about the truck.
He showed up in some kind of vehicle. I forget what kind. Yeah, it was a truck.
All these people have horrible memories.
Yeah.
Big white one. You know the type.
Well, to be
He
fair,
needed
they
a
are
big
dead.
truck because he was stealing animals from me.
And children, apparently.
Kinds of them.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I want to know why. Why did he kidnap Dylan, but he killed Tamsin to cover up her being a witness? Like, why not just take her too or something?
It
Right?
wasn't just pigs. He stole a sheep.
Okay, so there's the other creature that Dylan saw.
There is
some
nothing
reason.
I hate more than a thief. Well, at least I did my best to stop him. That's all you can ask of a man.
This is true.
There's still one more thing that I can't put my finger on.
Okay.
It's difficult to remember,
That's with most things so far.
and it weren't something I saw or heard. It was something else. Right.
Huh.
Yeah, it was a truck.
What? Something else. What was it now? Oh yeah, it was a truck. That was a perfect point for the text to
And it
loop.
weren't something I saw
Alright,
or
I want to know if he saw anything about their face.
Yeah, he had a face like a pig.
Okay.
And it weren't
Yeah, he had a
something I
face.
saw or
He had a face
heard.
like a pig
Be seeing
when
ya.
he's before or after he stole the pig. Okay, so Dylan, what do you know about a sheep? Are you a sheep? Do you just follow the flock?
I think I saw something else.
Are you a sheeple?
Oh no, no. He had a sheep down here.
Why is that something to go, oh no, about?
Yeah, an entire sheep.
It's better than parts of a sheep.
He started cutting its head off.
Okay, that's worse, yes.
He said he needed it.
What?
And he kept repeating this name.
Oh, of course.
He wanted to summon a demon. Yes, he kept saying the
Oh,
name Baphomet.
okay. Yep. Oh.
He wanted to summon the demon Baphomet.
I'm not putting that in on this Ouija board.
I don't know anymore. He told me he needed me for something.
Oh, did he kidnap
What
Dylan
was
as a
it he wanted?
sacrifice?
Probably.
I don't want to think of... Oh, no. Please.
Okay, so
Mr. Detective, what do you know about Baphomet?
Well, I have quite a few things to ask. Oh, God. I have quite a few things to ask.
Well, I haven't heard about a truck, but maybe someone else has.
I haven't heard about a truck. Everyone's a truck. My
Wow.
father was
Well,
a
you
truck.
think something like that would have been reported? Was there a witness?
Well, not if the mother was dead.
Taking a sheep? That's a rare crime. If you took a sheep, you think somebody would see it? I think I gotta go take a sheep.
That one just sounds like innuendo.
That's such a stretch.
See you later.
Do you want to ask him about Baphomet?
I don't know.
Or are you,
If I can
are you
help
scared of the red
just let me
text?
know.
I'm scared of the fact that it's Baphomet.
Sounds like the name of some evil spirit.
Bro,
Dude,
See you later.
but everybody's an evil spirit. My father was an evil spirit.
the problem is that I have no other options. The only other thing I could do...
Just put Baphomet on the board.
The only green text left is Arya with the light. But I don't know if there's
Was the
something...
light a Baphomet?
No, the light is a candle, but I don't know if there's something that would be able to trigger.
Hang on.
There was... I swear there was another bit of green text with something. But I don't remember what it was. I can't remember if this game has multiple endings or not, so
I only saw him up close because he was
really
carrying
want
a small
to
light.
risk a bad end this far.
You won't find many of those in this city.
That is correct.
I only saw him up close because
Ask
he
her
was
about a
carrying a small
kidnapping.
light. Kidnapping?
No, it was your
I
son.
only saw him
Okay.
up close because he was carrying a small light. I think a couple of my patients used to have truck. I've never been interested in automobiles.
She looks a lot
only
older
saw
than
him
she
up close
sounds
because he
if
was
you look at
carrying
like
a
the
small
lines on her
light.
face and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna cycle
I only
through.
saw him up close because he was carrying a small light.
If you find anything, don't tell me. I'm just gonna cycle through all of the options and see if any green text shows
I
up.
only saw
And
him
if
up close
not,
because
then
he was
I'm
carrying
just
a
gonna try
small light.
Baphomet and see what happens.
You keep interrupting when I'm in the middle of my
I think that might
explanation.
just be what I'm thinking of with the green text is if you repeat
I only saw
something
him up close
that you've
because he was
already
carrying a
used
small
on
light.
them.
Yes, that's right. I only saw him up close because he was carrying a small light.
Heard you several times.
Yes. I only saw him
Oh.
up close because he was carrying a small light. I only saw him up close because he was carrying a small light. I'm a
Yes, I'm aware.
I only saw him up close because he was carrying a small... I'm in the middle of an explanation. I only saw him up
She's a
close
little
because he
snippy
was
for a
carrying a small
therapist.
light.
Yeah.
I only saw him up close
Okay,
because he
so
was carrying a
have
small
you found
light.
anything yet?
I have maybe found something, but I have to wait for it to... It's really hard not to skip over stuff.
That is fair.
I only saw him up close because he was carrying a small light. No, I only saw him up close
Okay.
because he was carrying a small
Carry on.
light.
Okay, so do I summon Baphomet?
I only saw him up close
Okay.
because he was carrying a
That's
small
all
light.
I wanted to know.
Yeah, the other thing that appeared on the notepad was afterwards.
Okay.
I see you're talking about those spirits.
Oh right, I need to
I
actually
know they're
dismiss her.
real, but-
Dismiss her first.
I only
Need
saw
to
him up
dismiss her.
close. Goodbye.
Time to summon a demon!
It's fine. He looks cool.
Ooh, that is a cool design.
Worthy to receive me.
Oh, that's a cool voice.
You dare to question me?
Yeah.
Why do you try to summon me without a vessel?
Oh.
Ah.
You dare to break power.
Cowa.
You dare to. You who are not worthy to receive me.
What do you know about sheep?
You dare to question. You who are not
Okay,
worthy
fine.
to receive. Do not waste my time again.
If you need anything,
Oh, I will.
Just
Oh,
ask.
that's a cool picture.
and it said it needs a vessel. Huh. See you later.
Oh, yep, summon the mask. Hey, Dylan, I need to ask you about a vessel.
I love that the voice lines lined up to said something about a vessel. See you later.
No. He had a sheep down here. He started cutting its, and he told me he needed me for something.
Well, there's no green text, but let's try this.
Yes. He told me I would be the new vessel for his demon.
Elaborate.
He was gonna cut my head off and sew on the sheep's head.
Wonderful.
He said he needed to keep me fresh and dry for the ritual.
Well, you don't look very dry.
He kept saying I should feel honored. When he left the room, I managed to break a pipe.
God, did he flood the room he was in?
I was chained out by it. When I broke it, there was a huge bang.
Okay. So that's something new.
Water started flooding in. That's why it's so wet down here. It's flooded. After he came back, he was really mad. But then we heard a noise. Someone came around and knocked on the door upstairs. Maybe one of the neighbors came around.
Huh.
Oh, I just realized I don't need your help anymore.
Yeah, so you just realized what
You
actually
see,
happened.
I'm dead now. He drowned me so they wouldn't hear. So, I guess you can't come down and save me after all. Yes,
Oh, that's wonderful.
please.
Have you
Hey,
checked
detective,
everything?
Has anybody reported a bang?
There was a big bang reported today. We got a few
Oh,
calls
just
about
today.
it. Where was it again? Why can't I remember? All I remember is a fragrance.
Did you smell the reports?
Yeah, there was an interesting smell there. Maybe someone remembers it. See you later.
Smell.
Probably Dylan again?
Maybe? Because it wouldn't be Tamsin because she would have already been dead
Yes,
at the time.
He told me I would be the new vessel for his demon.
Hey Dylan, what do you smell like?
Oh my god, my phone keeps going off. I'm sorry.
Yes, I've
Where
heard.
I am, there's only the smell of carcasses.
Wonderful.
Yes,
Okay.
please
Bye, Dylan.
Farewell.
come back soon.
Let's ask Arya about it. She's the only one that still has green text that we need to get done. So, see if she has anything to say about a
I
fragrance.
only saw him up close because he was carrying a small light.
Was he carrying a scented
Recall
candle?
smelling anything out of the...
No?
I
Huh.
only saw him up close because he was carrying a small
It
light.
can't be Tamsin, 'cause she'd already
He
been
came in
dead.
quietly as if he... I only... Goodbye.
Alright, let's ask Rendell, even though he should already have been dead as well.
And it worked something I saw.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that he had that.
Oh!
Okay, so yeah, it was something he smelled.
I totally forgot about that too.
Yeah.
Here, that smell.
What? What
I
smell?
remember now. It was a candle. The
There we
killer
go.
was carrying a candle.
Wow.
Strange
That's
thing to
the
be
last
carrying
bit that we
around.
need.
Maybe that will help you catch him. And put him to justice, of course. I feel like I've done my duty now.
I'm gonna mute
Here,
myself.
that smell. Be seeing ya.
Wonder if maybe it was like a ritual candle or something. Hey Arya, let's ask you about these two
I
things
only
that have
saw
been
him
on the
up close
desk
because he
between
was
us this
carrying a small
entire
light.
time.
Yes. I think think the light he was carrying was one of those church candles.
So, yeah, ritual candle.
You know, the thin white ones? A bit like those candles right here.
But is it actually me?
The ones on your table here? So it would make sense it came from the chapel. Where else? Say, aren't we in a chapel right now? There can't. Didn't you once tell me you
Tamsin
did
had
seances here?
a particular building downtown.
That was the therapist's office, because that's where she saw the kidnapping.
Was it because she had the
You used to
particular
mention
building
it at
and
our
then the
appointments.
crime?
Because I
Separate.
had to question the particular building, and that's when she mentioned the therapist's office.
Oh, okay.
I think blue means that you can elaborate there to get evidence or something.
This all feels very familiar to me. If you'd like me to be quiet. Yes. I think the... Goodbye.
Okay,
I'm here to help. Candles. Well, has anyone reported anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Chapel?
I went to investigate the chapel. That's this building right here.
Yep.
There was a bang underneath this building, which means there's only one. Please.
What the?
There's only one person here it could be. Stop. It must. You don't have to do this.
So it's the detective.
What?
That's me, I think.
So you shouldn't listen to me anymore. I'm begging you. Let me go. Please. After all, I'm a bad person. And
That's why you're
bad
lit like a
people
Disney
deserve to
villain.
be
Yeah.
punished.
I deserve this for doubting you.
I deserve this for interfering with your plans.
I deserve this for seeing what I had no business seeing.
I deserved this for destroying your creation.
And I will be the resurrection, the future. Thank you for all your help. Goodbye.
That's the
And
end?
then it closes the game. Jesus. Okay, so wow. Okay, so I'm guessing then after he had to drown Dylan that he used us to become a new vessel. Is all I can imagine is why he had to do all that. That was wild. That was very interesting, actually. I enjoyed that quite a
Damn,
bit.
okay.
That was awesome. Well, anyways, so didn't expect to just close the game like that.
So
Anyways, if you liked the video, consider leaving a like. If you have any suggestions on how we can improve or anything else you wish to share, maybe if you know any other games like that, let us know
That
in the
one was fun.
comments. If you like what we do and want to see more videos, then consider subscribing so you don't miss any uploads. Until then, see you all in the next video.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't summon demons.
Yeah.